Okay, here with Coach Jose Alonzo of ETBU men's soccer. Coach Alonzo, you guys are coming off of a road trip last week in which you got your first win of the year, a big win Thursday night at University of Texas at Dallas. Probably surprised a lot of people around the league when they saw that 1-0 score up there. And, you know, UTD having been in the top three basically of the conference all year long. But you kind of mentioned that last week here on your show. You felt good about that particular game as far as matchups and everything, and just talk a little bit about that victory and some things you saw in that were pretty positive.
Okay, yeah, without any doubt, it's been the best game that we have played this season, and somehow in the past 5 years we have matched very well against UT Dallas. They're a very good team, but when we played against each other, we just matched very well. And as I said, it was the best game that we have played this season. Everybody gave 200%, and passes were good. We scored when we had to, and it was a great victory. We felt great. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm sure you're going to ask me about the next game. It's very hard to go from being way up and then 2 days later, going back to a defeat, a game that I thought that we should have won also, because we had the momentum, and I thought that we were the better team, and it's kind of hard to explain, but in soccer the best team loses many times, and I thought we were the better team. We just didn't score, and that's something that we have had a hard time the whole season, scoring. So this week we're trying to do something, so the guys that haven't been able to score, will get some kind of confidence, and score against the teams we played this weekend. But that was the difference, we pretty much dominated the whole second half, and I'm not gonna take any credit for the win, but we should have won the game.
You mentioned this coming weekend. Obviously, it's the last two home games of the year. You get Mississippi College on Friday, and then you get Louisiana College on Saturday, and that's it as far as home games go. I know Mississippi College is a very talented team coming in here. Obviously, you're going to have your work cut out for you. Louisiana College is also going to be an improved team coming in here on Saturday. That will be senior day. Rather than talk about the individual games, we can all look at the standings, but just talk a little bit about your seniors on this year's team that are going to be honored on Saturday. Just kind of talk a little bit about them and their contributions to the program over the years.
We have a couple of seniors that I clearly can mention, is David Bataya and Richard Andrews. David has been with us 5 years. 1 year he was redshirted, and then Richard, he's played for us 4 years also. Both have contributed tremendously for our team. We have other guys that I'm not gonna call them seniors because they might be coming next year. So actually, I'm just gonna mention those two. Right?
Okay. So. All right. Well, again, there's a lot of promise on your team. Obviously, we talked a little bit about your freshmen last year, but those two seniors have had a big impact on this program, as you said.
Yeah, they were two of our captains. This year they've done an excellent job with Chad, and I just keep telling them, that the season is not over, and just to keep going as if we were going to the playoffs.
Okay.
So.
Well, Coach, again, congratulations on the win. I know it's always best in the situation that you guys were in to get that big win and get that one under your belt. So congratulations on that. Good luck this weekend, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you.